What's up? I'm back. Ricardo Man here, and welcome back, guys, to another movie review. And yes, I know you just seen me review Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So this is another one called Mufasa, the Lion King. And I know what you guys gotta say. No one asked for this. Oh, the movie's bad, like the 2019 one. The Lion King. Like, because, the cartoon's the best, and the sequel to Simba's Pride, and the one had with Timon and Pumbaa. And to be honest, my honest opinion about this, it was really good. Same as like Sonic. Yeah, Sonic's gonna beat it, but this was a beautiful, extraordinary story. Like the origin story of Mufasa before he met Taka, aka Scar. We see later on, and I thought this movie was beautiful shotted. The photorealistic animals, like they're showing a little bit of emotions, like the way they're communicating, like the beautiful, like the sunset shots of the mountains, the desert, the trees, like the albino lions, the animals that you see. I thought it was beautiful. And yes, I know we should have got this in the cartoon. But hey, at least we got it. Because technically, I've been fascinated and want to know what is Mufasa's origin story before he became king, before his death by Scar. Like how did these two met? Were they in the same bloodline? Were they like adopted or just strays, just meeting each other? I actually kind of wanted to know their backstory, like not just Mufasa but Scar. Like how did these two come together? And of course, it's a sequel prequel because you look at the beginning of the movie, we got Kiara from Lion King and Simba's Pride. So I'm like, okay, cool. We are in the aftermath of the first movie. This was Simba and his wife, Nala. They go on like some hunt or something. Wow, the monkey with Timon and Pumbaa. I know you guys gotta say they're like, oh man, why are they in this movie? They're more annoying. They don't need to be part of this. I know you guys gotta say that. They were kind of annoying, but to be honest, they were funny. I actually like Timon and Pumbaa. Can't get enough of them. I know they made a song called Akuna Mufasa. Mufasa the way the sun. I don't know the songs. No, it's pretty funny. It's like, ugh, they keep talking about, oh man, he gets more cinema, he gets more dialogue, he gets more screen time. We're not in the story, this and that. I'm just like, guys, just stop it. It's funny. But anyway, I like how the monkey is telling like Kiara like about her fear of the storm, and he was telling a story about Mufasa, where he had this own family, and they got lost in that Rampage River or the dam. They're trying to find Tahihi. I'm sorry if I said that wrong for their new circle of life that we've seen. And then they get stranded. And towards the end of the movie, his mom survived, but his dad died. And then he was just a stray Taka, aka Scar, with his adoptive family that kind of raised him to be a, this extraordinary king. And his wife. Then they were, of course, attacked by the albino lions. Real life, too, but they don't, not a lot of them. They're rare. And I know they're being hunted because Mufasa killed one of their sons, the king's sons. So his mom's like, go. Find your path. Go to Tahihi, or Tahihi, I'm sorry. We'll cover them for you. And, of course, they and they ran into, of course, Safari. If I'm saying that wrong, that's Simba's mom. And the parrot, Zazu, and of course the monkey. Like, okay, cool. They were all. So the story is that they're all strays coming together as one. Like with all the animals at the end, like they were all strays. They were being hunted. So I'm like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then, of course, he's, because, the girl liked Mufasa. It's like, you saved me. He's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. That's Taka. He's like, no. She's like, no. If he would just save you. You saved me. He's like, I got you. Because Taka loved her, but she didn't have the same feelings for him. She had love feelings for Mufasa because of what he did. He's like, no, I don't deserve this. I don't want to be king. The people said, no, we see you as our first ever king. So we do, because you're the one that made us all come together as one. And I thought him explain that story to us by her grandfather, it was beautiful. Like the graphics, the pictures, like, the mountains, deserts, the lions, animals it's beautiful. The music, fantastic. Love the soundtrack. Especially that it's like my brother. It was brothers, so it was pretty cool. And then, of course, at the end, we get to see, of course, the jealousy of Scar, who betrayed him. I'm not calling you that no more. He's like, fine, call me Scar. It's like, okay, Scar. Because now you know how to get a Scar. He gets it from that albino who's attacking Mufasa. So he's like, I'm like, oh, okay. And then, so he sticks around, of course, because that's going to lead into the Lion King, how he gets killed by Scar. So to top it off, the comedy was great. The humor was amazing. The graphics and the photorealistic animals. I know. The emotions. I love the story of Mufasa. Like, yes, now I got what I wanted. Yes, I love this. I love this backstory. How he became king. Where did he meet these people? I love it. Well, this is before Simba was born. He was a young 20-year-old cub. This was a beautiful story. I highly suggest you guys go see this movie. Mufasa the Lion King. And of course it shows the beginning in memory of James Jones. The original actor who played as Mufasa in the cartoon and the live action. God rest his soul. He's smiling down right now and is like, yeah. Because he was the best Mufasa. He always will be. And go check this out, guys. For kids, fans, loved ones, everything. And let me guys know what you think of Mufasa Lion King. For me, a 9 out of 10. I thought it was a little better, but for me, a little 9 or 9.5 out of 10. If they didn't show much of Timon and Pumbaa as much, then I would have got a 10. But hey, still love the movie regardless. So this was a perfect weekend for the Sonic 3 and Mufasa. I'll see you guys next one for Nosferatu. That with Baby Girl. So look out for those ones, guys, for next weekend. Peace.